Hey guys, Lady Locks here, and I'm back with my beautiful ABUS 8345 padlock. This is a lock that was sent to me with the Evercore and was supposed to be sent to me with a 300 core. So Picksmith was kind enough to reach out to me and send me the correct keys and some stuff to go with this lock so that I could change it over and have my Everest key back in my Everest and have a brand new key for this lock. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I thought it would be fun just to share it with you guys. Let's get started. So of course I've got the key for this lock. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up and we're going to be taking it apart. Get out some equipment here. All right, I've already got a spring that flew out of somewhere. I think it was just stuck, I'm hoping, to my screwdriver because I have no clue where this spring would go for any other reason. So there it is, if you are wondering. There she is. Don't know where that came from. I'm just going to go ahead and put it in my tray. What the heck? All right. So I'm just going to set this aside. And this is the part I'm going to need. And now if I'm right, I actually don't need to take this apart at all, right? Because this little window here allows me to change over the key pins. So all I need to do is press this little button on the side here and turn this over. And now I've got access to all the key pins right here. So let me bring this down here and take these key pins out. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so these are the old key pins that go to this old key, so I'm going to set this aside as well. And let's see what Picksmith has sent for me. He sent me some new key pins, and we need to match it up to this key. All right, so I'm going to dump them right here in the little forehead of my skull. Oops, get out there. Okay. And let's take a look at this new key. Alrighty. So let's try to get these matched up as best as we can for right now, just by looking at it, and then we'll try it out inside the lock. So this is my guess on how this is going to end up. So how do we figure out if that is 100% correct? Well, we put the key in, and we put the pins in and see if we're right. So number 1, I guessed, was this very long one. And it looks right. Number 2, I guessed, was this very short one. Again, I think I'm spot on. Number 3, I guessed, was a little bit shorter than number 1. All right. 4. Number 5. Whoa, man down. I knew I'd drop something. I absolutely knew that was going to happen. We are videoing, and I'm trying to look really pro. Of course, I drop it a bunch of times now. Okay, number 6. I do not like how these tweezers do this to me. I can't hold anything in tweezers, and springs are the worst. You know what? I will grab these ones. These ones are the best ones ever, and they hold springs really well as well. So, place it right there and see. All right. It's looking like I was spot on for all my guesses here on the key pins. Check that out. So to make sure, I'm just going to continue to roll this towards me, and if it goes, then it's correct, right? So now we've got a brand new key to my 8345, and to test it, there it is. Okay, so now I'm going to place it back in the lock and close the shackle without the spring in there, of course, or without the screw in there, of course. If it will please come out, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to close the shackle and test this out. And it works. So now I can put my screw back in. Pop it right down in there. Screw that in. Okay. So now I've got a brand new key. Thank you, Picksmith. So cool of you. I mean, I can't even thank you enough. And my Everest thanks you as well, because now it has its key back. So perfect. I thank you very much. I've got my two beautiful Schlegs here, and I think what I'm going to do, since I know this is spare key pins that will match my Everest key, I'm just going to go ahead and put them in a little bag here. And I'll just write Everest on it. And if I ever should lose a key pin, which, you know, I very rarely lose pins. Just kidding, just kidding. I lose them all the time. So when I lose a key pin for something, for my Everest, I know I'll have spares right here. So I'll put those away. And now I know that I've got spares to my Everest. And I've got two beautiful ABUS locks now, fully pinned with keys, ready to go. And now I got to pick this one because I've never picked this one yet. So this will be an adventure, won't it? And I've also got a spare key, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in the drawer because you never know when you might need a spare one. So I'm going to go ahead and put that away too. But I'm super excited, and I just thank you so much, Picksmith. This was totally awesome of you. He also did send me this. This is so that I can change over my 8345 to just about any core I want. These are the things that you put right in the back of the core there, if you want to put a different type of core in there. Once again, thank you, Picksmith, and thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please click the like button, and if you like my channel, please subscribe. Take care.